All right, what's up, guys? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2022 Top Stadium Club quarter case break number 6. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry for the late start. Ran a little long. We had a monster hit in draft light, and then I wasted time, and I was talking, and the usual nonsense. My diarrhea of the mouth happens. All right. But anyway, we're here now. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been around for 5 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. Get these out in a day or two. Oh, and Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year, everyone. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. So if you want a chance to get into any of our future free breaks, just hit the old subscribe button. Teams. D-backs, Jason O. Braves, John J. Orioles, Stephen O. Red Sox, Ryan S. Cubs, Robert H. White Sox, Colin G. Reds and Guardians, Robert H. Rockies, Jason O. Tigers, Stephen O. Royals, Chad T. Astros, Tyler A. Angels, Robert H. Dodgers, Jason O. Brewers, John T. Twins, Robert H. Marlins and Mets, Stephen O. Yankees, Colin G. A's, Joel M. Phillies, Christopher S. Pirates, Tyler A. Cardinals, Brian P. Padres, Stephen O. Giants, Robert H. Mariners, Colin G. Rays, Stephen O. Rangers, Robert H. Blue Jays, John J. And Nationals, Robert H. All right, let's open some cards. Little stadium glow. Oh, box stoppers. Come on, give us an autographed one at least. We had an autographed box stopper out of Stadium Club this year already. We had a gorgeous Mariano Rivera earlier. Shohei. Little Shohei Ohtani. Actually, we've had a couple signed box toppers lately. We had one out of Heritage High, number 2. All right, let's do it, everybody. Good luck. Oh, here we are with these stupid cards again. Howard Jones. Goldschmidt red. You don't need Yelich anymore. Oh, you got it. Did you buy one or did you get one in a break? Oh, what is with friggin' Tops and this flipping over half the cards thing they've come up with now? It drives me insane. My hands are bad enough. Yep, is Power Zone Soto. Now we'll get one. You know that, John. Now that you don't need it, we'll definitely get it. Blake Snell. Ooh. Little O'Neill Cruz Stadium Club Chrome rookie. Nice for the Pirates. Tyler A. There you go, buddy. Nice one. Nice Cruz rookie. Jeets puzzle piece. Bought it for $1. Oh, come on, hands. Sorry, folks. I'd buy that for $1. What was that in? Some movie. Oh, what was that? This is an old one. Jared Welsh, Red. I'd buy that for $1. It's like an old like Schwarzenegger movie or something. I forget what that was. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. Send it to Chris. All right, I got you. Oh, I'm telling you, my medication's not working tonight. My hands are a mess. And first up, JT Friedel for the Reds. Friedel might be up there as the big rookie signer this year. I feel like we pull a lot of JT Friedel. A lot. Like there's always that one or two guys who like sign their hand off. He might be it. Wander Franco, team of the future. The funny thing is usually they suck. I mean, well, they don't suck, but they weren't what we're looking for, of course, until Cedric Mullins was one of them. The only problem is Cedric Mullins got good, but none of his cards have much value because he signed so many his rookie year. Gurriel Jr. Not that I blame them. I would too. If I was like, look, I don't know how my career is going to go. I don't know that I'm going to be a superstar, but Topps is willing to give me all this money. If I keep signing my name, why not cash in while you can? But he actually, it's in RoboCop. Thank you. That's right. It was in RoboCop. Pena rookie. Burger rookie black. You have to be of a certain age to remember that one. I'd buy that for $1. He's stuck in my head now. Eloy. Will Smith red. But I was saying Mullins is because it was Mullins and O'Hearn, or is it O'Hearn? Oh, what was it? The guy from the first baseman from he was with Kansas City at the time. Was it O'Hearn? Was that his name? But they were like the two big signers that year. There's a Moncada blue in the corn, numbered 4/50 for the White Sox. The old corn shot. For Colin. There you go, buddy. The old corn shot. Ryan O'Hearn. Was it? Ryan O'Hearn, isn't that his name? But Cedric Mullins signed so much rookie stuff that no matter, even if he became like an MVP, I don't think his stuff would have much value. Because everybody's got like 10 or 15 Cedric Mullins cards out there. Thurman Munson and Stanton Power Zone. Oh, you got the Buxton for $5? I was doing some sorting and shipping today, and I mean, you guys, I always hold, Chris, Rich, John, plus a bunch of the other guys who are always in a lot of breaks. I put yours together for the whole weekend and then do it. And man, that one, what was it? That draft, is it the light break or the chrome mixer break? Whatever it was, Chris, you crushed it in that one. I think it was the chrome mixer break. Eddie Murray red. Had that nice Royce Lewis blue, man. I'm telling you, next year, Royce is going to be crushing. Stuff's going to go through the roof. And it looks like it's a Reds box. Alejo Lopez, rookie auto. Shohei, team of the future. Posey. Alejo Lopez, red. Twins Fest, when's that? When did they do that, Chris? Messed up. Aaron Nola Black. Kimbrel, red. Kimbrel, who is now a Philly. Excuse me. End of January. Oh, Brooks Lee's going to be there? Nice. Nice. Come on. And Aaron Judge, another corn shot. I'd like to make that trip out there to the Field of Dreams thing. That would be cool. All right, Tony Gwynn, Drew Ellis, Adames, Ryu, and Wangan. Look at that. Little Wangan for Texas. Nice hit. Shane Baz. For Robert. Nice little hit for Texas. All right, I gotta lose the headphones, you guys. If my mic goes out, let me know. I gotta take these headphones off. And another, oh, wow, those two were quick. Andres Jackson for the Dodgers, rookie auto. For Jason. Wainwright, red. Make me feel like dancing. Wanna dance the night away. Garrett Cole, red. You make me feel like dancing. Ooh, what we got here? And for Arizona, little Seth Beer rookie variation. Get the focus. There we go. For Jason. I believe it's the 92 rookie variation. I believe there's 92 copies of these if I remember correctly. Wander Franco rookie. Make me feel like dancing. Seth Beer. Yeah, those variations are nice. They're not easy to hit. Ernie Banks, black. Oh, man. Jonah, my sorter's back from vacation tomorrow. Thank God. Julio, rookie. AJ Alexi, red. Last week, I literally pulled like a 30-hour sorting and shipping, like nonstop. I did like that, was it Sunday night, I guess? Sunday? Yeah, Sunday night. After we got done, I started right after the break Sunday night, and I went until Tuesday to get all those puppies out and done. Aaron Judge, red. You know, you hit the 20-hour mark and you're so punchy at that point, you're like, I might as well finish. Although it probably took me an additional 5 hours because I was so tired at the end. Like, like I probably could have gotten done 5 hours sooner if I'd have broken it up a little bit. But the last hours were just kind of dragging through them. Tyler Stevenson, red. Oh, man. He's pumped. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Ah. I know, man. I'm never going to hear the end of it. I missed that card. Wander, rookie. Robbie Ray, red. Greg Olson has us going to be there. Greg Olson is going to be there? Now, do they do that at the stadium that time of year? I mean, it's pretty freaking cold there then, right? Or do they do it somewhere else? Excuse me. Power Zone, Bobby Witt. Power Zone, Shohei. Zach Short. Stanton Dynasty. I haven't been to one of those things in so long. My wife and I used to go to those a lot, like for the Eagles and the Phillies and stuff, but it's been a long time since I've been to one of those. Hunter Green, rookie. Castellanos, red. Oh, I know, John. I'm just teasing. I can't believe I missed it, to be honest with you, but hey. I'm not perfect, man. I'm not perfect. Believe me, I never claimed to be. Lorenzo Cain. Newt Bar on the rookie Stadium Club Chrome. Lars Newt Bar. Yeah, they do it. It must be freezing out there, man. Jeez. That's always the chance you take when you go to the Phillies one. Like, you could have really nice weather or you could be like freezing cold. Mikey Trout, puzzle piece. And Corey Seager, red. Box number 3. The last time I remember going to like one of those festivals, John Ritchie was the fullback on the Eagles. So that had to be 10 plus years ago. And I always remember it. There's the very cool Ozzie Smith picture. I love this picture. We pulled this auto out of the last time we did a break of Stadium Club. And it always struck me. I don't know how many of you remember John Ritchie from back in the day. He was a fullback with the 49ers for quite a while, actually. I mean, he had a career. He was good too. And then he came to the Eagles for the remainder of his career. I think it was the remainder. He's on the radio here now. He's actually a really big sports announcer in the afternoon here in Philadelphia. And J.P. Crawford Red. He used to always, again, if anybody remembers him, he used to always have this thing on his forehead from his helmet, like a bump from where the helmet cut into his forehead, and it was so bad. Like, I saw it on TV a few times, and we went to that, like, family fun day, whatever they called it, festival back then. Mookie Betts, and he was there signing autographs, and my wife was like, "Oh my God, look at his forehead." He looked like he had another head growing. That was back when the helmets were nothing special like they are now. Just like plastic digging into their head. Poor guy probably had brain damage from all that. For Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe, Chrome. He's good on the radio. He's always Mr. Doom and Gloom, though. Like, he's, everybody in sports talk always has their, like, thing, super positive guy. And he's always like, I don't know. And it's kind of a joke around here at this point because everybody just expects it. I swear those festivals, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like it was the Flyers who started those things because the Flyers fight for lives or fight for wives or whatever they call it. Josh Lowe Red Carnival has been going on forever, since I was like born. And it's a thing that all the wives do here, and it is a huge event. It always has been. I went to them years ago. I haven't been to one in probably 20 years, but the wives of the players put it on, and it's a benefit for like pediatric cancer research. Swanson Red, Torkelson rookie, and it is massive. The Flyers one. And I always feel like they were the first team I ever heard of doing that, like the carnival, meet the team and do this and do that, that type of stuff. Now every team does it. Every team's been doing it for a long time now. It's a massive moneymaker. And the money that gets thrown around at those things is insane. Do all the auctions and, have lunch with the backup catcher for $8,000. Machado Dynasty. The Big Sports Talk channel in Philly. Well, I mean, we have a couple of them. I suppose there could be some debate over which one's the biggest, but WIP, which is in my view the biggest sports talk channel. There's another one that's pretty big too. They always do like a radiothon type of thing where they give all that type of stuff away, like, dinner with the coach and, have drinks with these players, or they come to your house and you bowl with some wide receiver or whatever. You should hear the amount of money people pay for that crap. Like, I love the Eagles. I love the Phillies. There's no way I am paying $9,000 to bowl with AJ Brown, no matter what the money's for. I'd rather give the $9,000. Oh, we got a good one coming up. Pay $9,000. Go bowling with AJ Brown. Wade Boggs, the Chicken Man. Sergio Romo. Nice one for Boston. Ryan, there you go, buddy. Nice hit. Yeah, I don't like, and I get that they're for charity, so people, obviously overspend for that reason, and that's fine. But some of the numbers of what people spend for some of that stuff, you're just like, wow. I get that it's going to charity, but it ain't worth that. Julio. It always ends up being like one guy who buys like half the stuff, some wealthy idiot somewhere. So, did you guys hear this rumor about Terrell Owens wanting to come back? Is Jordan Red? I heard him talking about it on the radio, I think yesterday. Like talking about trying to come back and play for Dallas or something. I was like, what? I thought I thought it was like, it's Philly, so we're always making fun of Dallas. So I thought it was like a joke at first, but then I looked it up a little bit, and people are saying that he's trying to negotiate to come back. He hasn't played football in like 10 years. He's like 50 years old. Jack Flaherty Black. I guess he's been out of the spotlight too long. You know what I mean? Some guys, he can't he can't go too many years without seeing his name in the news for something. And Salvi Red, Salvador Perez. Yeah, they were talking about it on the radio yesterday. And then, like I said, I did quickly look up something last night, and some article they were saying he was trying to sign like to come back to the Cowboys, and I don't know. Cutter Crawford for Boston. He was so dumb. Him and Donovan McNabb were two idiots. And I'm not just saying this because it's my home team and the team I root for and this and that. If those two could have figured out how to get along, they could have won so many games together and won titles and won. They were so good together for the year that they played, but you know, each of them, their head was bigger than the next one. Like I couldn't get over that when all that nonsense was going on here, and he wasn't showing up to practice. He was doing workouts on his front lawn with the media surrounding him on his lawn while he's lifting weights. Jim Abbott read. He was like insane. And you want to sit there and go, dude, if you guys would just get along enough to play football together, you know, have a ton of success. They were like perfect together, those two. Verlander Black. Darvish Red. Suzuki rookie. I'm surprised Terrell Owens isn't playing like the USFL or something. I like the commercials that the USFL's been doing during NFL where they show like these awesome plays from last year and then they're just like year two. It does make me want to watch it. I just want them to move to their actual cities. Like I want to be able to go to a Stars game. We've got two top loaders in here because I just can't get enough. We have a Bichette and a Manny Machado. Well, that's weird. Two box toppers in one box. Double the pleasure, double the fun. And another thing for me to have to ship. Hey, come on, Pax. All right, box number 4. What time is it? 10:53. Chris, are you still there? All right, next up, Mike Baumann for the Orioles. Blatty. Double the pleasure, double the fun. You got it, buddy. For Steven. Can you put a message in the next draft that we're going to start at 11:15? I don't think Rich is here. Haven't seen him tonight. Shane Baz, red. Thanks, bud. Kutch Black. Oh, yeah, man. I was watching Brian Reynolds read all this stuff about Barbara Walters since she passed away. What an amazing lady, but they were showing all this old footage from like the 60s and 70s. Oh, my God, those men were horrid to her. Like, you're like, oh, let's see what the girl's point of view is. Framil Reyes, my God, they tortured that poor woman. Torkelson, rookie. She was something else, man. I'll tell you. But my gosh, there was a one guy. I don't remember his name, but he was just brutal to her. And they co-hosted like the nightly news or whatever in like the early 70s. Oh, something else. But there was this great. I think I talked about last night. There's this great interview that she did with Trump from like 1990. She was all over him. She was no joke, man. She didn't pull any punches, that woman, that's for sure. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, buddy. Jim Palmer, red. Suzuki rookie. Vladdy. How about this creepy dude from Pennsylvania that they picked up for those murders out in Idaho? Oh man, that's like weird. I think he was like a criminology student. I think he did it like to see if he could get away with it. It's unbelievable. Those poor kids. Reed Detmer's a rookie auto for the Angels. And I saw him read. I'm kind of fascinated with the story, especially since they arrested someone. And I was reading this. He says like he's gonna waive extradition and all this and go back to Idaho because he can't wait to get there so he can exonerate himself of these charges. Like, how many people get arrested like that by the FBI who aren't guilty? Like, believe me, I realize people make mistakes, but I don't know. This seems like they got him dead to rights. Harper red for the Phils. Hop. Well, Yeah. Let's not get into OJ. I think this guy's even guiltier than OJ, to be honest. I don't know. Stuff has been coming out now since they caught the guy, and there's some brewery near up there, like in Allentown area. Anthony Rizzo Red, who they said like they've had problems with the guy. He's a creep, and I guess making inappropriate remarks to staff and women and this and that, and like, it's amazing how all this stuff comes out. Where, ooh, what's in here? Oh, it's just a puzzle piece there. And chrome of Stanton for the Yanks. For Colin. Yeah, for Colin. Giancarlo Stanton. OJ. I just watched that OJ miniseries recently again. How crazy that whole thing was. I remember that day, the whole truck thing. When he was getting chased in the Bronco. Larry Walker read, I had just moved to South Carolina. I think I was there it was only my second or third day there it was after I graduated college. I remember me and my roommate standing in the living room watching TV going, what the hell is going on? Like they're chasing OJ Simpson down the highway. Because when they just kind of broke in with the story, most people around, like outside of California, didn't really know what was going on other than OJ's got a gun. He's being chased down the highway. It's crazy. Half hour away from there. Yeah. It's creepy, man. The whole thing is, I don't know. Look, obviously people who have mental problems or who are homicidal or whatever, I'm not, so I don't get it, but the guy sounded like on paper, this guy from this Idaho thing sounds like your everyday average smart college student, average Joe type, but apparently he liked to butcher people with knives too. I don't know. It kind of blows me away. I'm just glad they found him because apparently it's like a really small community out there and people were really freaked out, it being almost 2 months since that happened, but they didn't know who was out there. You were in third grade, really, Chris? Wow, dude, I was already graduated college when that happened. I was like a year out of college or something like that. All right, guys, I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, couldn't do this without you guys. We do have one more Bowman break coming up tonight. If you're not in that, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. We will be back this week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. We got lots of days and lots of breaks coming up. So hope you all can join us. And please stay safe and stay healthy out there. All right, let's do a hit recap for 2022 Topps Stadium Club quarter case break number 6. These are all our black and reds, and we'll go through theirs and pull out rookies and stars and make sure they get taken care of. Some other rookies. These all get top loaded. Wander, Pena, Suzuki, Torkelson, Hunter Green, J-Rod, and Wander. Well, that Wander's actually black. I didn't realize that. It's a Wander black parallel. From my man, Steven. Very nice. And then our hits. We had a rookie variation Seth Beer for Arizona. Yomoncada /50. We had a bunch of chromes. We had an O'Neill Cruz rookie chrome, Newtbarg rookie, Josh Lowe rookie, and Stanton chrome. And then autographs, Friedel, Lopez, Wangan, Andres Jackson, Wade Boggs. Nice Wade Boggs. Cutter Crawford, Mike Bauman, and Reed Detmers for the Angels. You were in school. Remember watching the trial in school? Really? You know what I remember when the Challenger blew up? That happened when I was in school. I think it was in middle school, and we were watching it when it happened. Like it was a big deal because that Christy McCauley was on there, who was a teacher, and she was going up. So we were all watching it. Oh my god, it was hard. I think it was in like, I don't know, 8th grade or something like that. But anyway. All right, guys. Well, thanks again for joining me. I do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe on your way out the door, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.